Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you my top 12 houseplants of 2019. I am trying to upload 2 videos every week because my Calathea plants diary is a bit long and I have 11 of them, so I don't want to bore you talking about these plants every week, so I thought I will post something different. And yeah, I will try to upload a video every Sunday, but I can't promise, but I will do my best and I hope you'll understand. But anyway, I'm going to show you my top 12 houseplants of the year based on their performance. I will not include any Calathea plants here because they are all showstoppers. I have so many plants that are thriving so well apart from prayer plants. But anyway, without further ado, please subscribe, hit the bell, get your tea ready, and let's get into this video. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows in the rain. Okay, first my very old Jade plant. This plant never fails me at all. I have pruned this so many times and propagated them and gave them to my friends to bring them good luck. Care tips is ignore this plant. I hardly water this, maybe once in a blue moon, or if I remember. If you can tell, the soil is quite hard. So yeah, I love this plant so much and it's growing old with me and she's huge. Next is my Peperomia Caperata. Not long ago I featured this plant, so I will link it in the description bar for more details of this plant. So yeah, I love this plant so much. Isn't she pretty, guys? I love this plant so much. This is one of my precious plants and for me she's magical. I just love it. She's thriving non-stop, guys. So pretty. Care tips, don't overwater this plant, guys, because the root system is quite sensitive. It's prone to root rot, so let the soil dry out before watering. And she's very happy sitting in my north facing windowsill. So if you have one, try letting it sit in north facing window. Hopefully it will thrive too. So yeah, there she is. Love it. Next, who need a poinsettia in the holiday season when you have this beautiful begonia? This beautiful Rex begonia. Don't get me wrong, guys, I love poinsettia, but this one is so stunning. She's so pretty and it's getting bigger and bigger. Look at her. Yeah, she's getting bigger and bigger. I will insert a photo, so you not photo. I will insert a clip so you can see how pretty the foliage is. As you can see, gosh, this one is so heavy, guys. Wait a minute. Okay, as you can see, the coloration is a pretty deep pink and red combination, and the black coloration around the veins reminds me of bleed, which is so cool. What else? This plant is quite unique as well because the leaves are quite hairy to touch. Yeah, it's quite hairy to touch, and the leaves feels like how do you say it? Feels like, yeah, paper or cardboard. It feels like paper or cardboard, and yeah, and it's quite rough to touch as well. And I heard you're not supposed to touch their leaves because there's a tendency the leaves turn brown. I don't believe it, guys, but I don't want to touch this often just in case. So yeah, I would say though this plant is quite sensitive. You don't want this plant completely dry out because the tips tend to turn brown. Let's say here, I don't know if you can see it. There's one here, guys. So yeah, don't let this plant dry out completely, guys. And what else? Oh yeah, this plant is quite fascinating as well because the leaves, how do you say it? It's like iridescent. Yeah, they're quite iridescent, guys. I will show you the clips, the close-up clips, so you can see the details, guys. But anyway, I love this plant so much. So pretty. Love, 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 love it. Okay, next, my fourth plant is my beautiful orchid. Again, not long ago, I featured this plant, so I will link it in the description bar if you want to see more details about this plant. And yeah, I will also insert a photo because my orchid is quite delicate and I don't want to snap the stem, so I will just insert a photo. So yeah, this plant is so stunning, guys. It's been flowering since summer. I can't believe it. It's just so pretty, so magical and stunning. I don't know what else to say, guys. So yeah, in terms of watering, just when it's completely dry, I take this orchid to my sink and I made sure the roots is completely soaked. So yeah, that's it. No fuss, guys. Next is my spider plant. She's here. Finally, guys, it has babies. It's so cool. She's quite big. Oh, I'm so in love with this plant now. It's so easy to take care of, but it took me a while to get the hang of it. We've been through a lot. I still haven't found a perfect pot for this plant, so I just put macrame thread around this pot. It's still in the nursery pot. Yeah. And yeah, and it's root bound. I just couldn't find a perfect pot for this hanging plant. So yeah, I would say this plant is so thirsty, guys. I water this plant once a week or sometimes twice, and it's winter. But yeah, it's doing very well, guys, so I'm not complaining. I love it so much. She's quite happy hanging in here in my windowsill. So yeah, and so far no brown tips yet. So yeah, this is my spider plant. Love it. So green. Look at the baby. Pure. I don't know if I can focus this one, guys. Okay, guys, my sixth plant is my Pachira aquatica, or my money tree. I'm so lucky it's still alive. It is 1 year old this October and it's still doing very well. So yeah, I lost one trunk though because it was rotten, because every time I water this plant, the water keeps touching the water and the trunks are prone to rot. So I advise bottom watering this, guys. It's very beneficial for this type of plant. As you can see, I will insert a clip, guys, so you can see the trunks, because there's one trunk here that it looks like it's getting rot. This is my fault, because when I bottom watering this plant, I went to bed and I completely forgot about it, and then I woke up, this plant is still sitting in the water. So yeah, that's why I don't like bottom watering, guys, because I tend to forget my plants still sitting in the water and I don't have patience to wait for the plants. Anyway, so yeah, I advise bottom watering this plant, guys, because like I said, the trunks are quite sensitive and it's prone to rot when you let the water touch the trunks. So yeah, anyway, she's doing very well. It's shedding leaves since winter, but it's okay. Look, you can see there's brown tips here as well. The humidity is not good in our house. So yeah, it's shedding leaves this winter, but it's still okay. It's life cycle, and the leaves and the tree produces more leaves again, so I don't mind that. Yeah, so here's my money tree and I love it. And I heard when this tree flower, there's a saying, or well, my friend told me that if this plant is produce flowers, it means that the money is on its way. I told my husband about this, and he said to me, "Oh Myra, stop talking shy." So anyway, here it is, my money tree. Love it. Next is my string of hearts, such a statement plant. She's right behind me, if you can see. So I pruned these plants so many times, and I propagated them and gave them away to my clients. So yeah, I said before that I'm going to sell them, but I ended up giving them away as a token of thank you to my clients, and they really love it. And I'm going to show you my another string of hearts, which is the variegated one. She's here. So pretty. I like the pink and white variegation, or variegation, how do you pronounce it, guys? But anyway, I just love this plant so much. This pot has no drainage at all. There's no hole, so when it comes to watering, I only pour a tiny amount of water to avoid root rot. So yeah, and believe it or not, I only water this once in the blue moon, and it's thriving so well. I love it so much. Oh, so pretty, guys, so pretty. So yeah, guys, that's my string of hearts. I love them so much. She is, if you can see it. There you go, guys. This is my 6 or 7. I think it's 7. I can't remember now. I think it's 7. Okay, my 8 plants. I hope I'm not cheating here, guys. They're both wandering Jews, so I just combined them. This is Fluminensis, Tradescantia Fluminensis, and this is Tradescantia Zebrina. They're fast grower plants, guys, and I really love them so much. You can neglect these plants and it's still growing non-stop. In terms of watering, you have to be careful because they are prone to root rot, and yeah, just make sure they are completely dry before watering. And they need a lot of sunlight, guys. Like this one, the Zebrina, the coloration, the purple coloration is more pronounced if you put this in the sunny windowsill. So yeah, these are my wandering Jews, my 8 plants. Nearly there, guys. This is my 9th plant, my peace lily. She is big now. It's still thriving. She is 1 year old this September, and it's growing so well. It's unreal. Oh, I love this plant so much. It's great for beginner. This plant, and it grows in low light conditions as well. I moved this plant so many times to find the perfect location for her, and it's still doing very well. It's thriving. It's currently sitting in my spare room. So yeah, she's growing so well, guys. And it's a thirsty plant. It's really great for people who loves watering their plants, but make sure you don't overwater this plant to avoid root rot, guys. So here's my peace lily. I love it so much. Next is my Aglaonema. This plant is so pretty. I really love the camouflage foliage, and it grows in low light condition. And oh my god, guys, you have no idea how many times I neglected this plant, and it's still growing so fast, thriving, as you can see. And this is bone dry. I can't remember when was the last time I watered this plant, and look, it's still doing very well. It's so light, and I need to water this guy. So yeah, I really like this plant so much. It's so underrated, yet such a wonderful plant. Love it. Right, second to the last is this Christmas cactus. She's very old, guys. She's over 10-year-old. So yeah, I love this plant so much. It's thriving so well despite suffering from root rot once. She's fine now, guys. Best tip is ignore this plant. I only water this once in a blue moon, maybe once a month during summer, and winter every 2 months. And I only pour water, tiny amount of water, because this one has no drainage hole. So I'm very careful with this. Christmas cactus because I don't want to lose this one because it's very old. And yeah, it's growing old with me, and I love this plant so much. Love. Look at the flowers, guys. They're so pretty. Love the flowers. Oh, so lush. Okay guys, last but not the least, this is my Monstera Deliciosa. I love it so much. I saved this plant for last because it's huge. This is my most expensive plant that I have. I got it as a gift on Valentine's Day from my husband. So this is my precious plant. So I love it. It's easy to look after, guys. It's so easy. No fuss. Water it when it's completely dry, and that's it. I moved this plant so many times to find a perfect location for it because it's taking a lot of space, and it's doing very well. It's currently sitting in my spare room at the corner, and it's receiving enough sunlight from south facing window, and it's still doing very well. I love it so much. So yeah, this is my Monstera Deliciosa. Okay guys, these are my top 12 houseplants of 2019. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section what is your best plants, and give this video a thumbs up if you made it here. And thank you for watching, guys. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And may you have a joyous new year to come. Happy New Year, guys. Bye.